Hey everyone, my name is Jack the Kid, and I will be doing reviews on video games, movies, and other such things. To introduce myself, I just wanted to give you guys a tour of the room I will be reviewing in. I'm gonna go through my poll list for this week, and then I'll go over to the fun shelf over there. Alright, so this is Spider-Gwen, issue 1. Issue 2, I love the Spider-Verse so far. It's pretty cool. I think it just ended, actually. Alright, Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters. Then we have Spawn Resurrection. Now over here, I like to call these the big books, even though there's only like 2. Well, actually, they're just hardcovers and I can't fit them on my shelf. So this is Sin City by Frank Miller. Then we have Volume 2 of the classic Ninja Turtles. Then we have 3 of the Assassin's Creed comic books. I don't have the Cold War one. Let's go up here. So this is all my Bionicles and such. Pretty cool, some custom. Then we have that. Alright. And some other Bionicles. This was like a line or something. I forget what they were called. They were like a race of each. But I have them all. And those are all my Hess trucks. Pretty cool. There are some others. Technically the helicopter is not a truck, so I don't know. And over here, for my pickup, I picked up a PS2 game, Resident Evil 4. Pretty good so far. Controls are a little weird though. Black keys. Some Marvel poster. Cool. Got my Philadelphia Eagles over here. We got my Lego Knights. Generic map. And the Hobbit. Alright, there we go. Down here. Just a bunch of random bobbleheads. Some, I wouldn't call them statues, but bigger figures. And we have 90s toys. My cousin gave me all of these and they're really cool. I can't really get up that shelf. There we go. So Mega Man. I saw, am I pointing at the scissor guy? Yeah. This guy is actually selling for like $30 on eBay. I'm like, ooh. But, yeah. So then, my One Piece manga box set. Both of them. My Comic-Con art pieces. I love that Ninja Turtles. My favorite one, though, is the Green Lantern. Look at it. Oh, it's so awesome. Alright, let's go to the other side of the room. Oh, and over here. Dartboard, never used. That's Spider-Man 2 poster. Best Spider-Man movie, in my opinion. Got that Nightmare Before Christmas. Random motorcycle thing. Sin City, Dame to Kill For. I only got this at $5 near my local AMC movie theater. They're pretty chill. And we got Deadpool. And we got Abraham Lincoln. Show you Walking Dead. Oh, that's my Deadpool and Deathstroke. Light's kind of missing it, but looks pretty bad. Okay. Alright. Let's get to the fun. Alright. So where I get my polls, if you live in Danbury near Newtown Road, you can go to a place called Gamers Gambit. There's also one in New York if you want to check that out, but it's really cool. It's where I'm getting my weekly polls from now on. It's kind of dark. There, let's see if you can see a little bit. Some of my games are downstairs because my Xbox is downstairs, so it only makes sense, right? Alright, let's actually start from the top. So this is the Lost Hero. I forget, Rick Rodan. I always mispronounce it, but after Percy Jackson, he did some other stuff. I've been collecting all three of the, whatever it's called, Kane Chronicles. And in this chest right here is hardcovers of Percy Jackson. Alright. It's my Vladimir Todd. I'm missing the first one because I lent it to some girl and she didn't give it back to me. Never lend your stuff to someone. So this Vladimir, this is Slayer Chronicles, aka Jos. Used to love these when I was little. When I was in middle school, that is. And we have 10th grade Bites? Yes. 11th grade Burns. 12th grade Slays. Light's getting kind of weird. It is a random journal that I used to put stuff in. Slayer Chronicles. The last Slayer Chronicles, I guess she wasn't doing good in sales, so cancel her out. The Mortal Instruments. Terrible movie. Terrible series. I didn't even continue with it. I'm sure I'm gonna get some comments, or if anyone's even looking at this, like, oh no, it actually gets better. Not really into it. The Hunger Games trilogy, really good. Mockingjay sucked big time, but still pretty good. Then we have my Lord of the Rings. Gotta get you over there. Yeah. In the Hobbit. It's kind of weird. It's like the movie cover and generic cover. Let's move that out. Favorite trilogy of books and a film of all time, probably. I've read them like 1,000 times. Then we have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. We got Unholy Night. World War Z. The Crowfield Curse. 3 Guardians of the Valhalla books. I might sell these for more books. Ender's Shadow. I've only read the first one. I kind of, but if you're into Ender's Game, definitely get Ender's Shadow. It's from a Bean's point of view. We got Cassisine Jones. Then we have the best book ever, Catcher in the Rye. I like it a lot. Then we have Stephen King's Needful Things. The box sets I'm not even gonna bother pulling out, but this is 4 of the Dark Towers books. Flesh and Bones, Good Soldier. And there are a bunch of heads and decapitated hands. Awesome. Alright, let's start up here. Show all my other action figures. Mostly New 52. There is Superman. Wonder Woman. That's Superior Spider-Man right there. My favorite Spider-Man. Better than Peter Parker, I think. I don't know. I like it. A lot of people will disagree with me, but I'm kind of getting tired of Peter Parker. Miles Morales is great. Anyways, this is my favorite Robin, Red Hood, Jason Todd. Then we have New 52, Batman. Then we have The Dark Knight Returns, Batman by Frank Miller. Then we have Kick-Ass 2, Aquaman, The Flash, and I'm just starting to get into Green Lantern. I like it so far. And we got that One Piece. Alright, now to the last and best shelf. So this is South Park Season 1 and 2. I got these two mixed up. This is Kill Bill Volume 1. This is Kill Bill Volume 2. That should be over there, but that's gonna drive me insane. This is Pulp Fiction, my favorite movie of all time. 2 of the Hobbit movies, Lord of the Rings trilogy. The prequel trilogy of Star Wars. Might as well just finish it off. And then the good trilogy. Star Wars 4 through 6. Then we have Indiana Jones, including Crystal Skull. Got a lot of bad movies, but got a lot of good movies. Then Spider-Man trilogy, another bad movie in there. Wow. Pretty good. Amazing Spider-Man. really bad Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, but it's my guilty pleasure. So, we got some PS1 games there. Pac-Man's my favorite. Then we have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Say that 10 times fast. Part 1 of the Blu-ray collection. I have seen the whole series. Then we got that Soul Eater completed. Then we have Nightmare Before Christmas. My favorite anime movie, probably. Family Guy, the parodies of Star Wars. I'm missing one. Then we have The Matrix, including the Animatrix. Sorry for the noise, that's my family. Toy Story 1 and 2. Then we have Kick-Ass 2, first season of Breaking Bad. Then we have Simpsons season 1 to 11. Sorry for the noise, guys. Alright, so this is the Bone Handbook, then the prequel, Rose. Then we have volumes 1, 2, and then my sister is reading 3. Then I kind of skipped because I was in elementary school. I'm like, oh, Bone's about to end, gotta collect them all, so kind of out of order, but I got the gist of it. 7 and 8 and 9. 9 is really good. It's basically like Lord of the Rings, but for kids. And this is my guess we gotta switch over here. This is my first manga, the Kingdom Hearts 2 Part 2 manga. I was a really big fan of the game, now not so much. Then, oh yeah, that's right, this is the manga. Scott Pilgrim, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. I gotta collect the rest of them. Then, Battle Angel Last Order. I just picked it up. It was like $5 for this, so I was like, I'm sold. Then we have the Full Metal Alchemist. Great series. My favorite manga / anime series of all time. Brotherhood, that is. Brotherhood's my favorite. Not a big fan of the original one that came out, but I like Brotherhood. Then we got that One Piece 1, 2, 3, 4. One Piece is pretty much the only big 3 that I have because money, and I can't watch a million episodes and even dream of catching up. So yeah, my favorite issue is actually 6 because it's a black issue, and as you can see, One Piece usually is all colorful. I don't know why the light just changed on me, but whatever. So this is 1 through 46. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll show these though. Alright. Gotta get myself situated. Vocabulary, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Kick-Ass Volume 1. That's the only paperback I have of it. Everything else is hardcover. I want to try to get a hardcover of Kick-Ass. Then Hit Girl, the prelude to Kick-Ass 2. Really good sequel, actually. I wasn't expecting much. 3, pretty good conclusion. I mean, not the best, but pretty good. And then we have my first graphic novel ever bought, Avengers vs. New Ultimatums. It's where Spider-Man dies in it, but it doesn't really mean anything because it's in the Ultimate Universe. And that's what Marvel was doing. Basically, we could kill anyone in the Ultimate Universe and not get backlash. Then we got Avengers vs. X-Men. Huge mess. Second book I ever bought, so I was very confused. But I actually started reading comics right after the New 52 when they renumbered everything, and that got me going. No, this is my second. Yeah, that other one was my third. Sorry. The End Wolverine. Really good, actually. Not talked about a lot, though. I don't know why. Deadpool Classics Volume 1. Looking to get Volume 2 and 3 pretty soon. Then, Deadpool Volume 4. Wow, really jumped the gun on that one. But, Spider-Man and Deadpool. Had to get it. Because I like Spider-Man and I like Deadpool. And we got Deadpool. Oh, yeah. I'm selling these on eBay or Craigslist. I haven't decided yet. But, Deadpool Kills. Not a big fan of it. Not sure to the Deadpool character, so not a big fan. Hold on a sec. Okay, Venom, Agent Venom. Really good. I want to get the figure, but it's like $30. I'm like, yo, hey, not a big fan of that. Superior Spider-Man, big fan of that. Gonna pick up the rest of the volumes. Volume 2. That's where Peter Parker dies, but Dr. Octopus switches bodies with him. It was one of the best runs in current Spider-Man history, and of course Marvel had to back down and say, oh, he's coming back. Noir, Spider-Man, and Punisher, really good. Then I just got this at Comic-Con for like $5 a hardcover for Ultimate Spider-Man, so I was like, alright, I'll pick it up. Then we have my only hardcover for DC, Batman Volume 1, Court of Owls. What we got? Sorry about the lighting. Batman Volume 2, City of Owls, wrapping it up. Then we have Death of the Family, and oh my god, one of the best Joker stories I've ever read, probably, besides Killing Joke. Red Hood and the Outlaws, Volume 1. People have told me Red Hood has gotten better over the crappy volumes such as 2 and 3, but other people say it's crappy, so I don't know if I want to invest in that yet, but maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Then we have Justice League Volume 1. It's pretty much just generic action all the way through. Nothing real thought-provoking in it. Earth 2. Really good. I wish I picked up more. I think they canceled it, but they're bringing it back. New 52. I'm selling this Green Arrow. There's the light. Green Arrow, Volume 1 of the New 52. Not really a big fan, to be perfectly honest. Then, here comes Green Lantern. First volume of New 52. Gotta pick up those other volumes. Then we have Secret Origin. Unfortunately, the movie cover. Kind of disappointed that I got that, but it was only like $5, so I was like, yeah. A lot of these I got at Comic-Con. Then we have Blackest Night. Really freaking good. Then we have, I'm also selling this, Showcase Green Lantern. Not a real big fan of the classics, I know. Put me on a stick and crucify me for even saying that, but it's true. Selling this too. This is one of my early graphic novels that, well, hey, don't fall, picked up, and it said Robin versus Batman. And I'm like, oh my god, and like only one scene in the book, it was Batman versus Robin. This was Damian Wayne and Dick Grayson when he took up the mantle. Then we have The Dark Knight Returns, classic by Frank Miller. Really good. Then we got Long Halloween, also a classic. Suggest you pick that up. Selling this Hellboy Volume 12 because, you know, I just skipped to the last part. And I was like, I don't understand. I don't think I want to get into it anymore. Then I'm selling all 3 volumes of the Walking Dead books because I have this big compilation book right here. I think I'll get a second one. Not really into the show anymore. I think it's gotten generic and a generic formula to it. Then we got Spawn. Awesome. Then we got The Darkness. The thing with these paperbacks is, look, see, that's gonna fall apart pretty soon after I finish up reading it for my second time. Yes, unlike the Sin City that I showed you, they tear apart pretty fast, the paperbacks, so get the hardcover. Game of Thrones. Then we have, see how far I've gotten? Not far at all. Clash of Kings. I read books, like 3 books at a time, so. Then we got, what's this one called? Storm of Swords. Feast of Crows. And I think this is the newest one. The, A Dance with Dragons. Now this is J.R. Tolkien's like earlier work It's like Greek myths or whatever, like poetry. Not really into it. Was $1 though.